And after my 4.5-hour journey across the country, I've made it to MCO. And it is very early. It is 5:15 here in the United. Well, not all the United flights are over here. I believe American Airlines and a few others are in this terminal. But yeah, I've made it to Orlando, and it's time to get some coffee because, I'm tired. But that doesn't mean that we need to sleep or give up or anything like that. No, we're gonna go right into the theme parks because we're not quitters. These chairs might be flipped upside down, but you know what? I'm gonna be flipped upside down here in just a few hours on VelociCoaster. Okay, we're going over to Zaza Coffee Bar and Cuban Cafe. We gotta get the bowels moving, you know? Actually, I changed my mind. You know what? Let's just head over to the resort because, the longer I wait, the more expensive the Uber is gonna be. So let's just head over there. I'll grab some coffee while I'm on property.
Please stand clear of doors and hold on the handrail.
Yeah, if you're arriving here on a red-eye flight like myself, just try to get to the resort properties as quickly as possible. So if you're doing Walt Disney World or Universal Orlando, yeah, the earlier you get there, the cheaper it's going to be. And you know what? It's going to be easier to get my coffee and breakfast and all that kind of stuff while I'm on property. Oh, hello, Terminal B. Uh-oh, someone set off the fire alarm. Either that or someone won $1 million. I don't know. Let's go ahead and see how bad this humidity is. It shouldn't be too bad. I just know it's been warm out here. Oh yeah, it's spicy out, so jacket's coming off at like 5 in the morning. Isn't that crazy? Okay, I'm gonna grab an Uber over to Universal Orlando, and yeah, the first stop's gonna be Cabana Bay. Friends were able to hook it up, and we're gonna be staying at Cabana Bay this evening, and then in a couple days, we're gonna be doing Helios. I'm not going to Epic Universe on this trip, sad faces. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the grand opening or anything like that, but we're going to enjoy the other parks and then maybe some Disney. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. But yeah, Cabana Bay for one night, Helios for another 3 nights, I think. So it's going to be a lot of fun. But the first stop is Cabana Bay, so let's make our way over there. And just like that, I've survived the Uber ride over to Cabana Bay. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've been over here. And not too long ago, I was over there at Aventura, so be sure to check that video out. Stayed there for a couple nights and it was really awesome. But yeah, at least one night here in Cabana Bay, I'm gonna drop my stuff off. And then breakfast doesn't start until like another hour, so I have some time to chill. Yeah, I feel like not too many people are up at this hour. Yeah, I feel like I'm the only one here. Everyone's still sleeping. Oh, this is cool. They have a step and repeat featuring all the parks. So we got Volcano Bay, Universal Studios Florida, Epic Universe, and Islands of Adventure. The sun is starting to rise, and I've dropped my luggage off at the front desk. Look at this. TV's on. And our friends are hanging out. I wonder where they're going today. I wonder if they're going to Epic Universe, or maybe they're heading over to Islands of Adventure with me to ride VelociCoaster 400 times. Alrighty, it's almost 7 a.m., about 10 to 15 more minutes to go, then they kick off breakfast. Starbucks is open, so I might grab one of those. And then yeah, we're gonna head inside the parks, cruise around, and finish off today's little travel vlog. I didn't really film too much at LAX because I kind of did that in the last travel vlog. And yeah, I just wanted to hurry up and get to my gate and everything. So that's why I didn't film too much at my airport back in California. Yeah, you know you're in Florida when the windows start sweating, especially during the summer. But look at this beautiful sunrise happening. Zoom in a little bit. Oh yeah, some cotton candy clouds off in the distance there. Ooh, here's a better shot. That is legitness right there. Heck yeah, that is gorgeous. I'm so happy to be back out here. I love it. I love it out here. Ooh, look at that. I got a little smiley face on my drink. I opted for the caramel macchiato with soy. I like to switch up the non-dairy options. I usually get oat milk, but I was like, you know what? Let's get crazy. Let's get soy milk. Thing is I'm trying to maximize my trip to the restroom. So if I can just do a total midsummer blowout, then that's the goal. I want to make my way outside really quick before the cafe opens, just to kind of get myself used to the humidity, because I'm sure it's getting a little bit more crazy as the hours are going by. Oof, I can already feel it. Oh yeah, once again, a beautiful sunrise here in Orlando. Oh, here comes the Super Minion shuttle. I've had a few people ask me about the airport service that Universal offers. There it goes right there. and it costs extra. It's not complimentary. But if that's something that you want to do when you're booking your vacation online, yeah, definitely hit up the Universal Superstar Shuttle. Because yeah, they have a pickup at MCO, and it'll take you to whatever resort you're staying at here. I've always loved the theming here at Cabana Bay. I think they did a really good job on this one. Yeah, Lowe's and Universal partnering up to create the hotels here on property. And yeah, this one's pretty fun. I've never really had a bad stay here either. All my stays have been solid at Cabana Bay. Okay, wait, am I crazy or is this new? I don't remember the milkshake station. I'm like tripping out. Maybe it's just been a long time since I've been here. Okay, so it is relatively new. It says online that it opened up in 2022, and I didn't know that. So how fun is that? You can grab a tasty treat over here at Cabana Bay. I don't think I'm getting any of the dry options here, but man, oh man, I would demolish all this. Well, I don't know about the Butterfingers. I'm not really a big fan of those, but just about everything else, yeah, it would be gone. Okay, let's see what they got going on here. By the way, thanks so much for those that directly support the channel, that make all this food possible for me. It definitely helps out tremendously, so thank you, thank you, thank you. Look, wow, look at this, a margarita combo bucket. Margarita salt, 2 plastic margarita glasses for $29.99. Ooh, look at all the fruit, that looks really good. Looks to be like a granola station. Like a parfait station or something. Oh no, someone dropped the plate. Got some bananas, apples, and oranges. Okay, my American breakfast platter has been obtained. I'm gonna go ahead and demolish this and then make my way into the park. Okay, breakfast complete. That was really good. I am full, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to conquer VelociCoaster. So let's head up the shuttles. And one really cool perk about staying at Cabana Bay is you have easy access to Volcano Bay. You just take this pathway and it'll lead you right up to the front entrance. It's always really nice. Look at this. They have the Epic Universe signage ready to go because the park opens up at the time of making this video tomorrow. How exciting. Universal Orlando Resort just got a little bit bigger. And oh man, if you haven't been to Epic Universe, it is so good. It's such a great theme park. I've gone twice. I've been lucky enough to go twice, and I've had such a blast each and every time. Made it into the always amazing Islands of Adventure. We're gonna head over to VelociCoaster. I'm gonna ride a few rides, just hang out, have some fun. I'm not gonna include too much of the park in today's video, just because I'll do that in a separate video. But, oh man, it's just so nice to be back. I love coming here. Oh, even the cats agree. Oh yeah, look at this. Isn't the early entry so nice? Yeah, if you're an annual pass holder or a hotel guest, you can take advantage of that. And that means low wait times for some attractions, including VelociCoaster. So yeah, we're beelining it over here. Hopefully get a couple laps on this bad boy. Maybe throw up, poop my pants. It's all part of the experience. Oh yeah, here we go. I'm gonna do a few laps on this. And then I don't know what the next thing is. I'm just gonna enjoy the day. I'm having a blast already, and I just got here. Alrighty, I did a couple laps on VelociCoaster, and I was able to go on Hagrid's as well. I only waited like 25 minutes for Hagrid's, which was pretty awesome. And now I think I'm gonna slowly work my way back to the hotel because the rest of my party is showing up, and I wanted to show you all the room that we got. And also, remember, if you're here during the summer, stay hydrated. You can always get a free cup of water at any of the quick service locations, so always do that. I see so many people here in Florida not do so well in the humidity and the heat. So yeah, drink a lot of water. Okay, we've gathered our things. It's time to enter one of the towers. Didn't know we were in one of the towers, so this is pretty cool. And apparently we're in this one. We're in building 7. And here we go. This is what the room looks like. Check this out. So yeah, I've stayed at Cabana Bay before. I've stayed in one of their suites, and I don't know if I've ever stayed in one of their just like standard 2 queen rooms, but this is what we're dealing with. And we got a great view of Volcano Bay. Look at this. Oh yeah. You can see the volcano. You can see, you know, the volcano and the volcano. It's pretty cool. Yeah, no, we're only on the 2nd floor, so that's why the view is of the backside of the quick service place. But that's okay. It's still lovely. But yeah, 2 beds, nice lovely TV. Got the retro vibes going on in here. Plenty of storage. And I have a video on Cabana Bay from the suite, so if you want to check out that video, feel free to do so. Here is the bathroom and toilet. Oh yeah. This is nice. What I do like about not Volcano Bay, Cabana Bay, is that they have this old school like Zest and VO5, bath products. Isn't that neat? Fits the theme and everything. I do love the glass sliding door. Some rooms don't have the sliding door, and then others do. So um, it might just be a crapshoot when you get the room. You never know what you're gonna get. It's like a fun game. It's a fun activity. Alrighty, we got some extra blankets and pillows. We have a safe to store all of your VelociCoaster souvenirs. And then we have an ironing board. And there you go. So yeah, nothing too fancy. Overall, solid room. Super appreciative of this. I will never turn down a stay at Cabana Bay. So this is gonna be fun. Only here for one night though, and then we'll be shooting off to another hotel here on property, Helios. So that one's gonna be cool. All right, we just got out of Islands of Adventure. We made it back to Cabana Bay. I think what we're gonna do is have some pool time because why not? Pool here at Cabana Bay is quite nice. They have multiple pools actually, and the side that we're on, I believe, has the lazy river side. So heck yeah. And then for fireworks, for the opening of Epic Universe, I think we're gonna view the fireworks at the top of Aventura because they have a rooftop bar, and we might get a nice bird's eye view of the celebration. So yeah, I think that's how we're gonna close today's video. Alrighty, it's the next day, and that means more theme parks. So today I'm going to be hitting up Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure. It's going to be so much fun, and yeah, I got to check out here from Cabana Bay. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know it was a little bit of a hodgepodge, just a little bit of a travel vlog, but hey, we got to have some fun regardless, no matter what we're doing. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can let me know by smashing the thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel and you love the theme park videos, well, you've come to the right place because I cover a bunch of them from all over. So yeah, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. It doesn't cost a thing. You can also check me out on Instagram and X. Those links will be down below in the description. But until the next video, I hope you have a beautiful day, morning, evening, whatever it is. I'll see you next time in the parks. Bye.